Welcome back to Lifestyle Aesthetics, where we teach you how to level up consistently over time. Today's video is going to be a lower body day, starting right off with some Romanian deadlift on this cool machine, doing it with 200 pounds. So when you want to do the Romanian deadlift, of course they work out your hamstrings, your calves, a little bit of your lower back. You want to hinge your butt outward, slightly bend the knee. Make sure to keep your back straight because with this movement you can easily get hurt. So I would suggest, if you are using this machine or with the barbell, start off with a lighter weight in order to make sure that you practice doing the full range of motion correctly. After we do 2 sets of RDLs, we are going to do some heavy leg press here. So on this machine, I had 6 plates of 45 plus one plate of 10 pounds for each side. So doing this right after the RDLs, it's quite heavy here. So I am trying to make sure that I go through my movements in a slow and controlled way, and trying to make sure that my knees go all the way close to my body as natural as possible without crushing my ribs. That's what you want to focus here. So 3/4 reps when you go heavy here but still practicing the full range of motion is the way you want to do it. Works out your glutes, your quads, right, and a little bit of the hamstrings. Here we are doing some 2 sets of hack squats, 2 plates of 45 on each side with a 10-pound plate here. So I know that I need to pop my squat as to grasp, but since we are getting heavier here, I realize that I'm not, and I acknowledge that I'm not going all the way down as I should. However, going close enough while building strength with the full range of motion is good. I will practice again, just trying to make sure that I am doing all the way down with two plates of 45 on each side to make sure that my quads, my whole lower body is getting developed. But still, regardless, that machine is very good. Highly recommend you guys to try out hack squats if you guys have that type of machine. My third movement are standing calf raises. So as you see here, you want to practice going on a full flexion on the way down and the way up, and holding it at both stretches to make sure that your calves get fully developed, since they are the hardest muscle on average people struggle developing. So 2 sets of those. Then we are doing some leg curls here. As you see, we are going slow and controlled, holding that bottom stretch for 1 second and releasing on the way up. So this, in conjunction with the Romanian deadlift, is really good to make sure that you get that extra posterior chain development for the lower body. So right here, just 2 sets of leg curls, and it's getting good. I feel like I'm slowly getting stronger with this machine. We added some 10 pounds more, so now we have 90 pounds here. So as long as you practice doing the correct full range of motion, you're good to go for these type of movements here. So you want to make sure that you include some knee flexion, leg extension here, hip hinge movements, leg press movement for your lower body day, and of course never forget to include calves, because you do not want to neglect them. So next we're doing some leg abductions. Today the leg extension was not available, so I'm going to do the 2 versions of the abductions, where this machine here, works out the outer thigh muscles. So I like this different type of leg abduction machine because you're like kind of like in the air here, and they go downwards in a 45-degree angle, which is really cool. I feel that definition in my leg. I feel that fatigue. And this, this machine is really interesting. It's good. So we do 2 sets of these. I rested for 2 minutes, and then I go again. And as you see here, you're not trying to rush this. You want to make sure that you extend out as naturally far as you can. Stretch, of course, if you would like to, in order to get more range of motion. And you are exploding on the way outwards. And then on the way back, you're doing it slow and controlled. And then we go in full failure here, 2 sets. And then we are doing this version here. So right here, slow and controlled. Nobody's rushing me. I'm not rushing myself. You want to have that mind to muscle connection, just to make sure that you're working out every muscle group correctly. So this works out the inner thigh. So these two movements together sometimes replace the leg extension. The leg extension, they focus on the quads. However, ideally, I would like to add a leg extension to the workout for lower body day and have those two accessory movements. But again, since it was busy, this is what we had to contend with. So practicing here with the full range of motion, fitting that good stretch outward as much as I naturally can. Just make sure that I work on my inner thighs here to make sure that my quads are nice and strong. So that's part of the aesthetic here, like that hourglass figure. Greek god is body. That physique is what I'm going for. I want to be lean. Trying to drop down some body fat by working out fasted, doing my incline cardio, 15%, anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 miles per hour. And I fast daily, at least 5 hours is what I do. Just drink some water throughout the day to get my body fat down. And then we are finishing off with some tibial raises. So again, tibial raises are essential for long-term health to develop those muscles around the ankle areas. People don't really work that out. So this is like a reverse calf extension here. So I'm holding the weights at my sides and you're just lifting your feet upwards, but you're lifting the upper half of your feet upwards in order to feel it a lot around your ankle area. So those muscles there was what's being worked out from these tibial raises, and they're really good. Making sure that I do not forget to do these on my lower body days, right? So on each hand, I'm holding 10-pound plates. And that's pretty much it for today's lower body workout. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. I will catch you guys in the next video. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more cool motivational workouts. And all right, that's it. And catch you next time.